Hello Zoom users, this is Marie Henderson. In this video we're going to look at how to schedule a meeting, and in the next one we'll look at some settings for helping students be safe while utilizing Zoom. So I have my Zoom software open here, and I'm going to click the schedule icon. Notice that I'm here in the Home tab. Clicking the schedule icon, I have the option to name my meeting. Totally up to you how you do that. And then I can pick a date and time for my meeting. Notice right here I then have the option of selecting the duration. Thank you to Zoom for lifting the 40-minute limit on free accounts. So maybe I need this to be a 90-minute Zoom meeting. It's best to let Zoom generate a meeting ID automatically, so leave this setting here. I've been hearing reports of Zoom bombing or meetings being hijacked by random users who are doing inappropriate things online. And that's more likely to occur if you use the same meeting ID over and over again. So we're going to let it automatically generate a random meeting ID. If you like, you can also require a meeting password. Again, that's another way to make your meeting more safe or secure. You can post the password that you select in your learning management system shortly before your meeting to heighten the security for your meeting and avoid people Zoom bombing your Zoom meeting. You can select any password you want and then move on to deciding whether or not video will be enabled either for you or your participants. At least for you, I would have it on, but for participants, I would have it off. You can enable it for them later and or allow them to enable it within the meeting. For audio, you want to pick both. It's possible that a student may need to connect via phone if he or she does not have the computer features available in their home. Since we are a Microsoft school, I'm leaving Outlook selected here, but you can, of course, choose other options as is pertinent to you and your building. If you select the advanced options, this first option is one I'm recommending again for avoiding Zoom bombing. If you enable the waiting room, then instead of students automatically joining the Zoom meeting, you actually have to admit each one of them individually. So if you don't recognize a name, you don't have to admit that person to your meeting. That being said, you'll want to let students know to put in their real first and last name in order to join your meeting so that they're not stuck in the waiting room if you choose this feature. I would not enable join before host. You don't want students to be in your meeting before you are there. I would definitely mute participants on entry. You can unmute them later, and I'll show you how to do that. If you need a recording of your meeting, you should definitely check your school's standing on COPA and FERPA before you post that recording anywhere. So now I'm going to click schedule, and here in my list of meetings, I now have this meeting that I just created. I can copy the invitation. I can show the meeting invitation, so it's right here and I can copy and paste things out of it. If I need to edit, if I need to switch and have this at a different time or for a different duration, I can click to edit, or if this meeting becomes superfluous, I can delete it. Please don't hesitate to reach out if you need additional assistance. Thanks and have a great day.